Hey everybody, I'm Roman and this is Canvas Clash. And today I want to talk about the WWE deciding not to renew Ridge Holland's contract on November 14th. As you may know, Ridge Holland came out and expressed that he was informed that his contract won't be renewed. And I want to know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. And stuff like that. Obviously I know Ridge Holland been in WWE for a little bit, for like a few years, and I know he was in factions and stuff like that on the main roster. He was also on NXT for a while and stuff like that. Had a couple of singles matches and stuff. Just kind of guy that's been in the company not too long, but he's been there for a little bit. But everybody has their career and stuff like that. But you guys let me know what you think about the WWE deciding not to renew his contract and stuff like that. Do you think that's fair? Do you think that's warranted? How do you guys feel about that? It is unfortunate that I understand that he's currently injured, so that's a little bit unfortunate that you're getting that news while you're injured. I don't think that's a good time to let someone know that, but it's business at the end of the day. The business real, it's not personal, it's just business. That's just how some people run their business and stuff like that. But I think that could have, I feel like if someone's injured right now, I don't think that's the best time to let someone know that, but I guess so. It is what it is. But you guys let me know down in the comments how you feel about the WWE deciding not to renew Ridge Holland's contract and stuff like that. Yeah, I just came across that story, and it's not my story. I came across the story. It's from another source, obviously, because it ain't come from me. But I did see that apparently I saw that. I believe I saw Fight for Select post about it, so that's where I got it from. But so I'm just kind of just giving my 2 cents. But I want you guys to let me know, how do you guys feel about that? WWE deciding to do that, and like I said before, Ridge Holland made a post about it and pretty much let the people know, let the world know about that. So you guys let me know down in the comments how you feel about that decision. And where do you think Ridge Holland would go from here? I feel like he's a guy who has a solid base. I feel like he has some skills, some assets to some asset to him. I feel like he's somewhat of an asset where he can be a pretty good, have a great career, pretty good wrestler. I just feel like it depends on what they're gonna do with you in the company and stuff like that. But he can probably fare. I think someone like Ridge Holland will really work well in somewhere like TNA or New Japan. To be honest, I think his build and how he works and stuff like that, I think him in like New Japan would probably be great. That strong style, what I'm saying, strong style. I feel like Ridge, that's like kind of like Ridge is kind of like niche, like I feel like that's his type of wrestling anyway. So I feel like he would fit well in New Japan Pro Wrestling, honestly. That's my personal opinion. If not there, then I would say, TNA would be a great option as well, like that. Maybe even try, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, have, just kind of like be, it wouldn't be a bad idea if, based off you being an independent wrestler, be on an indie scene, to, just go around from just popping up for events and stuff like that. Like, showing up in NWA would be cool too. I think him wrestling in NWA would be cool. And stuff like that. But I think like his type of style of wrestling fits in like New Japan Pro Wrestling to me personally. Or TNA. I think that would be great. I would think where else? There's some other places that he can go. I feel like his style will fit. You guys let me know down in the comments below where you think Ridge Holland fits the best and what roster you think will make the most sense for him to join and stuff like that. So you guys drop it down in the comments below where you think Ridge Holland will go from here, and yeah, just let me know down in the comments your thoughts and opinions on that story and everything like that. Um, I'll see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. All you gotta do is just hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. It really goes a long way. And also, remember to hit that subscribe button. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.